Hi guys, it's time for reading. So just like last week, we're going to read a news article. So last week we read all about nurses and how this week it is National Hospital Worker. I always say nurses, but I mean hospital workers. So all hospital workers. So it's National Hospital Workers Week. So if you got the chance, maybe it was awesome if you could have written a note or posted about a nurse on social media or a hospital worker who helped you. Um, Anything that kind of made hospital workers feel special because they're really important and this is their week. So if you have a chance to do that this week, that would be awesome. This week we're learning a little bit about something different. It's still a news article that's current with today, so things that are going on in our world today. And we'll kind of pick out why we see that it's a current event and how we know it is when we'll read the article in a second, okay? But first, let's go through some vocab words. So, our article for today or this week is called Growing Food At. Okay, so we have got a couple definitions that we're going to go through. Our first word is grow. Okay, so this one right over here. Grow means to become, ooh, getting really bigger. Our screen is growing. To become bigger over time. Okay, so look at these plants. They're becoming bigger. They're going from a seed to a bigger seed to starting to be into a plant. That seedling is getting even bigger and it's growing into a full-size plant. Okay, so it's growing. It is getting bigger. Many of you planted seeds with Miss A before you left, or you got the kits to take home. And if you did that, it would be awesome to see how your plants have grown since we started. So they are growing bigger. All right. Our next word is home. Okay. So home, what is home? We've had that word quite a bit. What is the word home? It's where someone lives, right? We live in our home. Okay. So home is where someone lives. All right. Our next word is spring. Who knows what spring is? Spring is the season that we're in, right? We talk lots about what spring is and that we're in the season spring. It comes after winter. What's the next season after spring? Summer. Very good. So the definition for spring is the season after winter and before summer. Okay, so it is typically when lots of flowers bloom. Okay, so we start to see people planting their gardens or planting flowers. We start to see trees get really pretty and colorful, and flowers start popping up out of the ground, and everything starts turning green. Okay, so spring is a really pretty time. Have you guys started to notice any of that happening at your house? Me too. My rosebuds are starting to bloom a little bit, and some of our plants are starting to poke up out of the dirt. Okay, spring's a great time. All right, and our last vocab word is garden. Okay, right over here with all these little plants and food. Garden is an area of land where someone grows plants. Okay, so typically most plants start as seeds, or all plants start as seeds. We plant them in the ground and they grow, and you can grow into a beautiful garden. How many of you have a garden at home? Quite a few of you, I think, do. So pretty awesome. You can go outside and you can label that garden. You know that that's a garden now. Okay. What do you like to grow in your gardens if you grow gardens at home? Oh, that sounds great. I don't have a garden at home at my house here where I live, but I know my mom likes to grow a lot of flowers in her garden, and my sister likes to grow a lot of food in her garden. So she makes strawberries, or she has strawberries planted. She has zucchinis planted. She might even plant some pumpkin seeds this year. So lots of really cool things you can grow in your garden. All right, so those are our vocab words. We're going to go ahead and get started with our article. We're going to read our article, Growing Food at Home, and we're going to look for our word of the day. Who can remember what the word of the day is? You're so right. It is the word to. So when we go through this, we're going to look for the word to. Okay, we're going to circle it every time we see it. All right, so growing food at home. Many people grow food at home. Most people start growing food in spring. The weather becomes warmer in spring. This spring, more people want to grow food. I wonder why this spring in particular more people want to grow food. People are staying home because of the coronavirus. They want to stay away from crowds. Oh, does that tell us that it's a pretty current article? Yeah, so this couldn't be from last year, right? Because last year the coronavirus wasn't happening. So we know that this is a current event. This is an article that's very present, it's happening in the present, and we're reading it now, and it's up to date. Oh, I saw the word "to" though. Did anyone else see it? They want to stay away from crowds. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and underline "to" there. Oh, let's circle it. Good job. People want to go to grocery stores less often. People want to grow food at home instead. Growing food can be fun. Okay, so why do people not want to go to the stores? Because of coronavirus, yeah. So what are people doing instead to avoid going to stores? They're going to grow some food. Very good. All right, there was lots of "tos" in this. So people want to go to the grocery stores less often. People want to grow food at home instead. Growing food can be fun. Lots of "tos." Okay, first, people choose places to grow food. Many people grow food in backyards. The gardens, oh my goodness, sorry, I read that wrong. Let me scratch that and start over. Many people grow food in gardens. The gardens may be in backyards. Some people grow food in pots. The pots may be on windowsills or porches. Anyone see the word "to" on this page? I'll give you a hint. It was in that first sentence. Go ahead and point to it if you found it. Awesome job. I found it too. It is right here. Okay. So you can plant your gardens. You can if you have a backyard, but some people don't have backyards. I don't have a backyard. So if I wanted to plant something, I might have to plant it in a pot and put it on a window in my house. Or my porch could also be an option. People choose the kind of food to grow. Many people may grow vegetables like green beans, corn, peppers, carrots, and spinach. People grow fruits like blueberries, watermelons, raspberries, strawberries, and grapes. Ooh, I saw the word "to" on here. Did anyone else? Again, it's that first sentence. People choose the kinds of food to grow. There we go. People buy seeds to grow the food. They put the seeds into dirt. People pour water into the seeds. The seeds become plants. The food grows on the plants. How many of you have planted seeds before? A lot of you, I bet, have, because it's a fun activity. And then we see them grow into plants. How many of you have planted food before, or plants that food grows on? Yes, a lot of you have. Okay, so let's go ahead and circle the word "to" right here. And that's it. All right. People must wait for the food to become ripe. Ripe means the food is ready to eat. People pick the ripe food. Who saw the word "to" in here? Right here. Good job. Okay, so you can't eat food before if it's not ripe. It's usually no good. Sometimes people eat the food right away. Sometimes they freeze the food to eat later. Ooh, there's two again. Okay, so you can eat it if you right away in your garden, or you might freeze it and use it later. People may use the food to make recipes. Someone may use vegetables to make a sandwich, salad, or soup. Someone may use fruits to make a smoothie, fruit pie, or fruit salad or pie. Oh, so many twos on that page. Let's go up a little bit. People may use the food to make recipes. People may use the vegetables to make a sandwich, salad, or soup. And where's this last one? Can you point to it? Someone may use fruits. What's that word? To, good job, make a smoothie, fruit salad, or pie. Many people are growing food at home. People are growing food in gardens and pots. The foods include vegetables and fruits. Anyone can grow food. Would you like to grow food? Oh, there's that word too in there. Would you like to grow food? It's a question. Okay, so we know that this article tells us all about how we can grow food, and many people are choosing to do that right now because of the coronavirus. All right, so we will read this article again on Thursday. Go ahead and complete your vocabulary activity for the day, and then we'll do more on Thursday. All right, thanks, guys.